Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. I do apologize about that live stream before. I am not sure what exactly happened there. I think my internet connection went down, which is really annoying. But anyway, guys, again, massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well. Because as you can see right here, guys, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things have just been crazy. Also, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up down there. And also, guys, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. Obviously, guys, because things can be extremely risky and volatile in this space, and I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. So again, please do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I am back on this freaking live stream. Sorry, guys, my PC Wi-Fi has just died here. Like, literally, it just was really annoying. So I do see all your comments, and yeah, I made it. That's awesome. Good morning to you. I'm glad your Wi-Fi is back up. Yes, if it drops out again, guys, I'll end up just doing a full video as per normal. And XRP getting a nice little pump today. Yes. All right, guys. Now, again, just straight up, I'm going to do this for the new viewers that are in here, guys. Yes, for the people that want to know, I did receive an email from BlockFi today. They've got a Chapter 11 bankruptcy hearing on January 20th. And it's very annoying because, again, I lost money in that. And there's no chance that that is literally going to come back. So that's really annoying as well. And these were the altcoins up quickly, guys, in the portfolio. Ravane, 42%. Luna Classic, Quant, CKB, and Luna doing quite nicely as well. Now, again, I'm not going to go through the prices like I did before, guys. But again, I use CoinSpot here in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin right there, guys. Make sure you do your own research, of course. And again, Bitcoin's sitting at around $25,000 today. Which again is really, really nice, and it's been holding quite strong between that 24 to 30k, as I mentioned in my previous stream 5 minutes ago before the freaking Wi-Fi got disconnected. Anyway, and again, guys, let's go to Crypto Bubbles quickly again. For those of you who are new, obviously, Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. Make sure you join up. Very bullish community, guys. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, and obviously my dividend stock investments, as well as my crypto trading, everything, absolutely everything. It's down below. You will not regret it. All right. Now, Crypto Bubbles again. We went through this before on the previous live stream, and I hope my internet Wi-Fi does not get freaking disconnected. So fingers crossed, guys. And again, if it does, I'll just do a video later on tonight because it's pretty unstable here at the moment. But Luna Classic pumping again, 5%. Can't complain about that. Quant up 5.2 as well. Have you been basically dollar cost averaging into Quant? Please let me know in the comments, because this freaking altcoin will not go down, you know, into a nice buying opportunity pretty much. It's been really strong, all bear market. It's crazy. And other than that, guys, I'm not going to go through the others. But again, I was just going through this before when my internet and Wi-Fi got cut off because we've got pretty bad weather here today. Just looking outside, it's pretty wild. But again, the SEC attempts to seal critical documents in this lawsuit, guys. And again, I honestly believe that they don't want to disclose this because it will damage their case. And it really will damage their case. Now, well, I'm going to quickly read this, but the clear lack of relevance of these documents to the summary judgment motion should be weighed against the impact release of the documents would have on the SEC's ongoing deliberations on a wide variety of issues. And basically, if these documents were made public, the Hinman speech documents reflect internal discussions and deliberations by numerous SEC officials. Regardless of whether these documents reflect agency deliberations that should be protected by deliberative process privilege, they unquestionably reflect the confidential deliberations SEC officials repeatedly express their views and positions on issues of programmatic significance to the SEC. The ability of the agency officials to debate and collaborate with openness and candor would be hampered by the public dissemination of these documents. And I really hope that they would basically they would be released to the public, no joke. And guys, I am reading all your comments. You're back. Yes, I'm back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my Wi-Fi doesn't get disrupted. Always buying Quant. That's bullish. Proof Spud, bro. How do you do the tagging with the name? Not sure. Use the @ plus the name. There you go. Everyone's helping each other out there. Now, let's move on, guys. Now, this is interesting, all right? I don't know if everyone's seen this on Twitter, but CTO Ripple, David Schwarzenegger, I do call him that, guys. Craig Wright over fraud allegations. These guys, I mean, David Schwartz has gotten pretty fired up right here. But on December 24th, a heated war of words began. Obviously, you can see here, guys, with Craig Wright and David Schwartz. Initially, the discussions about the institutional acceptance of Bitcoin turned into a heated debate about the legitimacy of XRP saving insults right here. The cause, obviously, guys, was a tweet by Wright in which he claimed that Bitcoin can never be accepted by institutional investors until the system can be restored by a court order, which is really annoying as well. And in response, Schwarzenegger right here obviously called the tweet dumb, and why institutional investors are the target for peer-to-peer digital money, and what jurisdictions should respect the court orders right now. And Wright then berated the Ripple CTO as ignorant, which is really annoying when it comes to the finance legal issues, institutional investments, banking, and Bitcoin right here. In general. In addition, he further argued that it was impossible to have a logical debate with anyone involved in XRP and accused Schwartz of running a useless pump and dump scheme. Why do that? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on, guys. We've got Craig Wright. And again, this is the dude here, by the way, for those of you who have no idea who Craig Wright is. And basically, apparently he knows who the creator of Bitcoin is, Satoshi Nakamoto. But he's an Aussie, and I obviously didn't know that, but Craig Wright is an Australian computer scientist and businessman. He has publicly claimed to be the main part of the team that created Bitcoin, and the identity behind the synonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. These claims are regarded as false by much of the media and cryptocurrency community. What do you think about that? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below, and I am reading all your comments in the video, guys, so let's just close these stupid pop-ups here, guys. I do apologize about that. And of course, moving on, we have Sam Bankman-Fried, guys, and have a look at this. The criminal case assigned to Bill Clinton's appointed judge, Lewis Kaplan. Come on, man, this is getting pretty deep here, but the Bill Clinton appointed judge, Lewis Kaplan, is known for his non-nonsense approach to the courtroom. And I don't know, guys, I don't know if you've seen all of that stuff with Bill Clinton online and the Clintons. It's pretty scary stuff right there. And Hillary's quite scary, man. I don't know about you guys, but she creeps me the F out. I don't know, there's something about her. That's just something not right. And I'm sure everyone has that similar feeling. I don't know, let me know in the comments below or in the live chat. Because again, I think it's a bit creepy, but you know, now this is involved in Sam Bankman-Fried's case. You know, something's going on there, guys. Anyway, so the US District Judge Lewis Kaplan from Manhattan has been assigned to hear the criminal case against FTX co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried following the recusal of the previous judge Ronnie Abrams because her, I believe, her husband advised Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. So there was a conflict of interest there, and in case law, if that happens, that's not good. So that's why that stood down right there. But honestly, Bill Clinton now, the Clintons involved in Sam Bankman-Fried, far out. Something's not right there, man. That's really the truth. Now, moving on, guys, and we'll get to the end, and I'll do some Q&As with you guys, and hopefully the comments come through quick enough. But Fidelity is bullish on crypto. Files the metaverse, NFT, and trading patents right here, which is crazy. So, you know, people that are saying that institutions are not invested into crypto are absolutely ridiculous. Now, we have, even though the bear market remains in full swing, the fundamentals paint a different picture. While probably the biggest news to come out of Russia before Christmas, when the head of Congressional Finance Committee said that the country plans to legalize international Bitcoin and crypto trading in January. A lot is happening in the United States as well. And US investment firm giant Fidelity right here, guys, which manages a total of $4.5 trillion in assets. $4.5 trillion in assets, which is just mind-blowing. Recently filed several crypto-related patents applications in the United States, and obviously the trademark office right there, as applications indicate Fidelity plans to serve its clients in crypto-powered metaverse, and institutions are apparently, not interested in cryptocurrencies. Let me know in the comments below. This is what I'm saying. Don't listen to the BS and the FUD out there. And Mark Cuban, this guy's a nutcase, but I like him, to be quite honest. But Mark Cuban to Bill Maher, if you have gold, you're dumb as FUCK. I'm not going to repeat that. Just get Bitcoin. The billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, I believe he paid like $200 million for them, by the way. So he has had a major increase in wealth from that, but confirmed to Cointelegraph that he practices what he preaches, stating he does not own any gold himself. And arguments over whether Bitcoin or gold is better a store of value to occur across cryptocurrency space and traditional investment circles. So on the latest episode, Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, which I should listen to, be interesting, which aired on December 26th, billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, advocated for Bitcoin being a better store of value than gold. And I agree with him. Bitcoin's only gone up in value, which is crazy. And of course, we've got some other stuff here, guys. What is behind the 50% Luna Classic price increase? And I'm going to read this right now. So the Luna price broke down to a symmetrical triangle on December 16th. The ensuing downward movement was swift, leading to a low of 0.00120 the same day. And obviously the bounce began around the same time that Korean authorities froze $93 million in assets from Do Kwon, Terra Luna Ecosystem Associates. This came after the news that Do Kwon, Terra's founder, obviously likely to be extradited from Serbia to where he's currently hiding. And I think that will happen as well, guys. He's going to be definitely extradited. Now, obviously, cryptometer.io. Let's get into this, guys, quickly. And we get into the juicy stuff that I just found on Twitter. But we've got money going into Luna Classic. People are buying it, which is nice. You've got, what else we got here, guys? OKB, FT, XMR Moneros again. Lido DAO right here. We've got XRP, which is nice. And of course, Atom, USDT, Ethereum, and we've got Hedera and ADA, which is really, really good as well. All right, so let's go into Twitter, guys, and then obviously I'll do a bit of a Q&A with everyone. Again, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you follow me on there, guys. And when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, I will be giving away this bull ring right here. And I don't have it on my desk at the moment, but it will be a custom-made one for one lucky fan as well. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There you go right here, guys. You've got Bill Clinton and Sam Bankman-Fried. That is creepy as F. I'm sorry, but it's just really creepy. And, yes, Hillary Clinton is extremely creepy. All right? And, again, let's have a look here, guys. You've got XRP now accepted by top real estate developer in Dubai. And I've seen so many videos on Dubai. They are so forward-thinking. Which is incredible as well. It's one of the very few countries in the world that actually is very business-minded, wants to develop new technologies, wants to do business with less stricter controls and regulations, because that's how business should be. And basically, I think Dubai is a great place. And even now, Ripple getting involved in the property development and real estate market over there is huge. It's absolutely massive. So XRP now accepted by top real estate developer. What does that tell you? So again, it's not just for cross-border payments, it is for real estate as well. And Ripple partner, thank you Cryptic Poet right here. So Ripple partner D-Money pairs up with Visa to empower near real-time cross-border payments. There you go. It's one of the only projects that, sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. It's one of the only projects out there, guys, that is partnered with Visa and MasterCard and cross-border payments. Come on. It's a no-brainer. So look at this. And again, what I mentioned in my video the other day is that, Ripple is behind the scenes, and that is where the money is made. It's not like some front where, how can I say this? It's like the payment rails behind the scenes. This is what's happening out there, which is incredible. And let's move on, guys, here. We have Brad Garlinghouse again. This is no BS, okay? His actual Twitter profile is back to 589. And it's just, very interesting to see this happen again, because it went up, it did go up, and he's put it back to 589. Is that a message? I don't know, man, and I'm not making this up, all right? So let me just quickly go to Brad Garlinghouse right here. What do we got here? And look at that. That's his profile right there. You can see it live on Twitter right now, 589. Come on, man. That has got to be something going on there. It actually has to be. Come on. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. And we have HSBC filed a trademark application for virtual currency exchange. HSBC is one of the biggest banks as well. And let's go down here, guys. Of course, that's my email from BlockFi. They can go get stuffed pretty much. And we have Ben Armstrong right here. BlockFi now owes the SEC the full $100 million since it was proven the fine was paid with customer funds, which means the SEC will have to get paid back and secured as a secured creditor before investors get any money back. How is that for investor protection, Gary? Come on, man. This is freaking ridiculous. It really is. Honestly, I'm so frustrated with BlockFi. And again, this is what happens with crypto. That is why I always say only invest what you can afford to lose. And look at this. Breaking news. The International Monetary Fund is warning that Australia could soon see a sizable crash in the housing market. And guys, I honestly believe in Australia, the housing market here is absolutely wild at the moment. Interest rates are going up through the roof. I literally got a letter from my bank this morning, even on freaking Christmas holidays. My interest rate has just gone up another 0.25%, or 25 basis points, I should say, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So it can't be sustained. I don't understand why the Reserve Bank is doing this stuff to people, man. It's terrible. And it's only going to keep going up as well. So it can't be sustained. I think a lot of people are going to end up, going mortgagee in possession, which is basically the bank taking the house. And people aren't going to buy the houses back off the bank anyway. So just a vicious cycle because of the Reserve Bank. Philip Lowe, you goose. Anyway, moving on, guys. We have Michael Branch right here, Giant HSBC. Files trademark for a wide range of digital currency and metaverse projects, which is really nice. You're looking too far into what Brad's saying, buddy, 589. Yeah, I read that comment. Anyway, we'll get into the comments in a second. And Michael Saylor is in talks with lawyers to liquidate in the form of a buyback up to 182K Bitcoin in market value. OTC negotiations are already ongoing, so over the counter. And let's go down here, guys. Jeremy Hogan is licensed in Tennessee to practice law, which is nice. Jeremy Hogan, you're a legend, mate. And things that didn't exist 20 years ago are obviously the same time 20 years ago, which is crazy. We got the iPhone, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. All the stuff we know now didn't exist 20 years ago, which is hilarious because I actually remember having no mobile phone, dial-up internet, and let me know in the comments and if you've actually remembered dial-up internet. That was freaking hilarious. It really was. Anyway, CoinMarketCap, guys. Again, I'm going to show you my portfolio. And yes, these are the gainers in my portfolio. We have Ravain, 42%, which is ridiculous. Luna Classic, 10%. Quant is up 5% as well. CKB, Luna. Hero, we've got Kin, XDC, Casper, XRP, which is nice. And again, I only am focusing on where the money's going. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, the banking coins. As everyone knows, I put up every day on this channel. Rotary phone and okay, sorry guys. Let's have a look here, guys. Ethereum 1200 Australian or USD, sorry. XRP, ADA, AVAX, LUNC, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Casper, LCX, and of course Alliance Block. Because it is partnered with Quant and Hedera, it is a no-brainer. And that is it, guys. So let me know your comments. I'll talk with everyone briefly in this now at the end of the video, guys. So let's have a bit of a Q&A here. Is anyone buying anything at the moment? Let me know if you are interested in any altcoins at the moment. I'm very curious if anyone's actually buying, because again, look at this, just as an example, $27 billion in market value at the moment. In volume, it's very low. Okay, it's very low. I mean, when this starts getting up to 150 million, things start to get a little bit crazy. I had a rotary phone. Yes, That is hilarious. Rotary phone, and I remember using a disc to get the internet. Yeah, all right, that's getting old school, man. I'm 57. I remember walking around 36 miles to school, uphill both ways. Okay, that's awesome. That's a long way, by the way. 36 miles is crazy. And I remember feeling super sophisticated, going to my local coffee shop and paying 10 cents minimum to use the internet. That is hilarious. And I remember internet cafes. I do remember them. What do we got here? Maybe a touch on Flare. Yeah, I will definitely touch on Flare as well. Let's have a look here. Tesla, Tilray. Tesla's not doing too good at the moment. I don't know if they're on... Their stock price is crashing with Tesla. I did get into that. I've had some serious gains on it. It was ridiculous, but definitely something to look out for. And I think that's just because Tesla shareholders want Elon back focusing on Tesla as opposed to focusing on Twitter. And we've got 80 AOL CD-ROMs being sent from the internet. Oh my God, I remember that. We've got Ether, Quant, or Tesla at $100. Tesla's looking really good at $100. I will say that Tesla is looking really good at its current price of $100 US. I just want to make note that before the stock split happened with Tesla, it reached like some crazy amount. It was like $2,000. I think it was like $1,000 or $2,000 in 2020. And they did a stock split, so then the price dropped, obviously, which is really crazy. Yeah, absolutely wild with Tesla. So definitely one to consider. And again, I use Stake here in Australia. And it's funny because I get emails from so many companies as well. Like Webull just emailed me to do promotions, and I just told them to get stuffed. I'm not interested. And this is what I'm saying. I don't do promos of anything at all, guys. And I get so many emails. Webull actually emailed me the other day, and I just turned them down. And I was waiting years ago for Robinhood to be started up here in Australia, but Robinhood unfortunately didn't end up getting a license here for some reason, and they didn't end up opening up here, which is crazy. Anyway, and look here, we got Nokia Snake Game. Yes, I remember that. I had the old Nokia that you could change the face, and it was about that big. I can't remember what it was called. It was it had a blue screen. You could like pop off the front of the screen and change the keypads and make them all colorful and stuff. It was hilarious. This big. I'll never forget it. And the smaller, and there was a Motorola V that I also had as well, and somebody stole that from me, which is really annoying. Nokia Snake Game right here. It seems like Neo is slowly going up with Tesla stuff. I am invested in Neo. I am very bullish on Neo. I'd hold about 50 shares of Neo. I really do. And I'm very bullish on Neo as well. I think they're incredible. And they are in Formula E, which is the electronic Formula 1, which is incredible. Let's go here, guys. Good. Pet something. Pet something. I don't know what you want me to pet, man. That's hilarious. 63.10. That's it. That's the one. Or 82.10. Yes, I think it was one of those. More live, Anthony. Yes, I'll be doing some more lives from here. 38.10. Yes, that's the one. Lost on Algo. Sold at the bottom. Wanted to short during the World Cup. Fair enough. I'm surprised it didn't actually pump up even more, which is crazy. In actual fact, let's go to coins here on CoinMarketCap. And let's have a look at Algo. I'm really surprised this didn't go absolutely bananas with the World Cup, honestly. So the last 30 days, let's have a look here, guys. Still down 30% with Algo. Let's just have a look at all time. I'm curious. 94% it's down. Wow, that's full on. Yeah, as I said, I'm really surprised that Algorand didn't actually pump. I bought XRP Thursday. That's awesome. I've just been dollar cost averaging it to XRP. Are you bullish on Doge? I'm assuming that's Dogecoin. Am I bullish on it? I'm still holding a decent position in Doge. Basically, Dogecoin is one of the ones that I saw a massive... It went to 80 cents AUD, which is ridiculous. And I sold off a massive part of that and put it into Bitcoin. That's just what I did. So I'm still holding a massive position in Doge because I got in very early. And what else we got here, guys? Will CoinSpot list Flare? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. CoinSpot is a very strange exchange at the moment, guys, in terms of what they list and what they don't list. Usually you just get a notification or an email if you are obviously using it, and they'll send that out before they actually, get it out to the public. And what else we got here, guys? When Ripple goes public, where do I buy the stock? Will it be hard to buy? When will it be on any random exchange? Do they usually announce the exchange it goes, or does it go on all? Ripple's IPO, when it goes public, would probably be on the New York Stock Exchange if they do list it on the United States Stock Exchange there in New York. You can buy it now from Link to, but you need to be an accredited investor and you need to be making like $100,000 a year, which is just ridiculous, if not more. So again, I know that Brad would take the company public when, obviously, when they win the lawsuit. XRP, I remember my first BBC computer that loaded up using an old tape 40 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. DCA people, yes, sorry. XDC is the number one to next bull run. Think now it's a good time to buy. How good was the Nokia 3310? I remember they never broke. Yeah, true. The old Nokias were just bulletproof. They really were. SwiftX needs XDC. Thanks. Just want to know if I should. Sorry, I missed your question there, man. Let me just scroll up. Are you bullish on Doge? Yeah, well, I've been holding Doge. Let's have a look here, guys. Anthony, what is the flowchart diagram thing that had XRP backed 1-to-1 with the gold and XDC? That is on my... that is from the QFS financial system document, by the way. So go look that up. I'm sure you'll find that online. It's definitely on my Twitter page somewhere, so jump on there and have a look. Been watching your channel for a while now. Glad you're in the space. Thank you very much, XRP. I made the give a sandwich comment. Okay. Uphold. Yes, that's Uphold. Those were the days. Net Zero was another. Buy it on Uphold right here. Only buying ISO 222 coins bullish. And start the cold stories these days. Energy Web Token, no one talks about it. I did do a video last year on Energy Web Token as well. Partnered with Ripple. Somehow it was tied in and partnered with the Australian government. I did find all the documents in that video. I should do a recap on that. In your opinion, should we not invest in XRP? I can't give financial advice whether or not to invest in XRP or not. That's something you guys have to decide for yourself. But again, I'm very bullish on XRP because that is where the money's going. All right, so I'm following the money. And I speculate on XRP. If it's regulated and maybe Moon, I buy the other stuff. Well, man, I don't know. Honestly, I think once this thing goes, it's going to go like a rocket. Just starting staking ACH and I feel like a top G. That's hilarious. Andrew Tate right there. Hello from Brazil. Hello from Brazil. I've never gotten Bitcoin, but I'm getting me XRP. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to head off because it's a very, very long stream right here. It's been about half an hour. I will speak to you all in the comments and the community tab. Make sure you join the Patreon, guys. And yeah, it was really good to do a live, and I will be doing more of it for sure. All right, stay safe. I will speak to every single one of you soon, and we'll do another live tomorrow. All right, so stay safe, guys. We'll speak to you all very soon. All right, recap on Energy Web Token will be this week. I think that's definitely needed. All right, stay safe, guys. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye.